Hi everyone, my name is Xu-Feng. I'm going to show you how to find a data error. We're going to use SPSS software to find out the data error. Why we need to do this? Because if you have any error or mistake, not accurate data by some reason, for example, by typo you didn't type correctly, or somehow due to the import from other source, then you bring in some error. So it is important for you to find those errors before you start to do any statistical analysis. Otherwise, when you did all those statistics and spend a month to write results and discussion, then there's error in it you didn't know. Therefore, you must check the possible error before you start any statistical analysis. Now I'm going to show you 3 methods to find the mistakes in your database. For example, this is still from the data bipolar 49. The data from the patients suffering from bipolar disorder. So we do not check everyone, but I just show you one example. Check fasting glucose. I made this one, purposely made some mistakes in it, and then we're trying to find out where they are and which patients that you made some errors in terms of fasting glucose. The first method we can use check the frequency. We use analyze, descriptive statistics, frequencies. Now I'm going to put this set of data which is here. Actually, I already put it in. Actually, it should be from here. Then you bring this over to the variables. Then you click statistics. In this, you tick the minimum and the maximum. So then say continue. Say OK. Now here's the report about the frequency. You look at this. It's a valid data. You have 47 valid data. You have missed 2 data. The minimum is 0. The maximum is 8.10. So this must be a mistake. So fasting glucose cannot be 0. Something's wrong here. And you also have 2 missing data. So those are you can find out what the mistakes, errors in your database. You can see here it gives you the report about the frequency percent, valid percent, and cumulative percent. Actually, those data are not really very useful when you use the small database, only 47. But if you have like hundreds or even 1,000 samples, then this could be very useful. Give you the percentage, give you a summary. At the very end, you can see here total valid data. You have 47 valid data. You have 2 missing data. So this is the first method you can check for the errors or potential errors. The second method you can use descriptive statistics. Here, when you use descriptive statistics, then you bring this over. Actually, I didn't there already. So you say option, you can click mean, standard deviation, minimum, and then maximum. You say continue. Say OK. Now here's the report. You have 47 samples. In fact, I knew I had the 49, therefore must be 2 missing. Now here the minimum again show you is 0. So fasting glucose cannot be 0, must be something wrong there. Another good thing here is to give you a mean value standard deviation. So when I see this standard deviation is 1.3 versus mean value 5.066, this is less than 1/3. The standard deviation is less than 1/3 of mean, so the data is pretty good. So this is the second method to use descriptive statistics, trying to find the error. You can also use the sort function. So you go to data, say sort cases, which is here. Then you bring your data over. Actually, I just did practice myself. Fasting glucose, you bring it over. Then you say OK. So you see the sort. This time this here. You can see 2 cases, case 2 and case 58. 2 and 58. You don't have any number. Something happened there. You should go back to check whether you have not entered the data, or something happened that these 2 patients didn't get a chance to do the fasting glucose test. Another one here is 0. You see here, because you have sorted data from small to large, then can't be 0. You got to go back to check this case, ID 59, to see what's wrong. Must be wrong here. Cannot be 0. Okay, those are the 3 methods we have described how to check for the potential errors in your data. So to give you a summary how I did it, now here is the first method. We use the frequencies. This is detailed which one you're going to choose and click. And here's the second method. We use descriptive statistics. Now this is your third method. Use a sort. This is a summary. You can just do this by yourself. I would like you to write a report. What do we have task? Okay, this is 3 methods which can be used to find the data errors. I hope this is helpful. Thank you, everyone.